words and, you know, different sentences that he...
Sir, I'm sorry about this.
Unfortunately, I can't show you that part.
A few moments later.
He's killing me!
Apparently, she never learned not to put her hands on people.
You think you're going to hear from my mouth? You know, you're not supposed to hit a woman? Not from my mouth. You hit him, and he's allowed to defend himself.
He punched me in my arm. He ran into the house. He came back out talking about his lip something, came out, kicked in my car 3 times.
What do you mean talking about his lip?
His lip, apparently, I hit him in the mouth. Apparently his lip was whatever. I had a bruise on my arm.
I don't care about your arm.
Okay.
Yo, Judge Judy is a savage. This is mainstream media right here, and she's going all out. Okay, Judge Judy, let's see what she got to say.
I don't care about your arm. Okay. I care about your lip. Was your lip bleeding?
Yes.
To your car.
I did not punch him. I slapped him.
That's like me saying, oh, I didn't take a shit in your toilet. I shitted on your floor. It's still shit.
Well, you may have slapped him, but you slapped him hard enough to make his lip bloody. Where were you when he kicked the car?
I was inside my vehicle calling the police.
Why were you calling the police if you assaulted him?
Great question.
Does that make two wrongs make a right? He punched me back and kicked in my vehicle.
But this makes me feel better. You have no right to put your hands on somebody else. And if by putting your hands on Mr. Reese, his reaction was to kick your car, which is really what you're saying, right?
After he punched me.
And I'm telling you, A, I don't believe he punched you, and B, if he did, you took a picture of your car, not your bruised arm.
Damn, Judge Judy's cracking down on this case, bro. She getting all the facts. She's hitting all the points. She hitting it right at the G-spot, you know what I'm saying?
So evidently this was more important to you than your bruised arm.
Actually, it wasn't, because I went and got a restraining order the next day against him, so it couldn't have been.
Well, I want to tell you something. I wouldn't have given you a restraining order.
Related.
If I were the judge sitting there, I wouldn't have given you a restraining order. I would have showed you the door. You started it. You started it. You started the problem. First, you wanted to control him by giving him a cell phone so you could keep in touch with him over your son, which is a lot of baloney. And second, you put your hands on him because you went over there, and you went over there annoyed. You went over there looking for a fight. You got a fight, and you ended up with a dented car.
Hey, man, Judge Judy's a G. I didn't know she was this savage. And this is a female judge, which makes it even better. And I might think equality is just delusion. When it comes to, like, the differences between men and women, and they're trying to make us the same, that's delusion, man. We're clearly different. But when it comes to the law, shit like this, I believe we should be equal under the law, because the judicial system should be based on facts, not feelings. She probably went into that court expecting Judge Judy to take her side because she's a woman.
Not today, bitch!
Because men should never hit a woman.
Why not?
That's just f***ed up.
Why?
Why should a man hit a woman?
To protect himself.
Oh man, this is a lot.
What do you mean?
I just disagree with your viewpoints.
Why?
That you think a man should hit a woman?
Should a woman hit him? Yes, I do.
I don't think violence is the answer to anything.
No, in protection, he's self-defense.
Okay, she brings up a good point with the whole violence thing, but let's see what she says when you ask her if a woman should hit a man.
Let's say a woman hit, he shouldn't just go around hitting her just for no reason.
Yeah.
But let's say that, should women hit men?
No.
Right. So if a woman should hit a man, shouldn't he smack her back?
No.
Why not?
Because she's a girl.
Well, she doesn't know that?
But I just think that's unfair.
So if a woman smack a man, what should he do?
He probably deserved it, to be honest.
What?
Yeah, you want to play this game? Let's go.
And doesn't she deserve to be smacked back if she should hit him?
She's a girl. Guys should not hit girls.
But girls should hit guys?
I never said that, no.
But if they do, the guy shouldn't smack her back?
No.
Why not?
Because guys shouldn't hit girls.
Why?
Because it's just, that's just unfair.
Well, how?
Because girls are tender and beautiful creatures that should not be hit.
That just goes to show me that equality is delusion, because every time they speak, they prove to me that men and women are equal. Because she's bringing up the point that men are stronger, so they shouldn't hit back. And I'm not saying that women can't be strong too. Because check out this female bodybuilder versus a normal guy that goes to the gym.
This little girl.
Call 911.
But it has to be an extreme example, man. This woman is clearly a bodybuilder, and she's clearly on some of that testosterone, you know what I'm saying? But yes, there are some women that can be stronger than a man. We acknowledge that. But it's the minority.
My mother told me, she said, you never hit a man where he's weak. Never. It could be true, it could be real, but you don't hit him where he's weak because it'll turn around on you. You can get him to do what you need him to do, but you never hit a man where he's weak because they never forget it. It lives with them.
Hey man, the aunties always got that old school knowledge, man. And with that said, welcome back to another video by yours truly, J Hall, man. This is more BS I found on the internet. And before we get deeper into the video, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm posting content over there and I'm responding to all the DMs. And I also have a Patreon with extra exclusive content. And this is where I record my videos. And with that said, let's get to the video.
If you're in a man's face and you're trying to fight him, what do you expect him to do? He will fight you. Like, I know gal that used to like slap a certain family member of mine, Mel, like every time she got angry or he did something that raised her emotions or try and scrape at his face. Now for me, she's lucky she didn't get slapped back. Because if I had a son, I'm not going to lie. Yes, I would teach him to walk away, but don't slap my son in the face or do certain grimy things to my son and think that's going to be okay. Because if he don't slap you, either me or his sister's going to slap you.
And she brings up a good point. Whenever a girl's arguing with, oh, men shouldn't hit a woman, ask them if they would allow a woman to hit their son and see how they respond then. And this right here is one of the worst slaps I've ever seen in this competition.
Fight's over. Get her.
She got slapped so hard she became a gymnast. I've never seen that before. And after that slap, she actually felt bad.
Oh, baby girl. That was good.
Hey, that's good sportsmanship, man. That's good sportsmanship. All right, so this is a video of a streamer and her boyfriend. And she just kept hitting him for no fucking reason. And he keeps telling her to stop. And she doesn't want to stop him. So he starts retaliating.
How are you, Sarah? I got nudes and, you know, different sentences that he...
Sarah, I'm sorry about this.
Don't talk. Don't fucking talk.
Idiot.
Yes, Sarah, we're really sorry about this. I'm sending him your way today. So don't worry. But yeah, so... Yeah.
And if you want to see the full uncensored version, I'm putting it on Patreon because I know I can't put it on YouTube.
Next time you fucking touch me, I'll fucking kick. You understand?
So that was her first warning right there.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
She's half your age. She's half your age.
Delete the number, please.
Overdone.
And he retaliated, man. It's crazy that she felt the need to hit him on stream like that.
Pull over, dumb.
No, please don't. All right, I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop.
Pull over.
Okay, I will.
Pull over, dumb.
No, I'm sorry.
No, call 911, Sarah. Call 911.
Ain't no sorry, man. Ain't no sorry. He warned you. And it all went down on a live stream for all her viewers to see, and it went viral. But clearly you could tell that he's more of a soft guy, man. He's what you would call a soy boy. I don't want to like insult him, but he seems like a soy boy because he's just dragging her hair. He couldn't really do too much damage, man. You could tell his hits have really no weight. But she was just so shocked that he actually retaliated and she started playing the victim. Because I swear she hit him harder than he did. But as soon as she saw that he was serious, she started running. Where you going, miss? Where you going? You wanted this. And now you're running, she a track star. And here's a video I found of a female student getting robbed. And the male student is just watching her get robbed.
It was just before 3 in the 5600 block of South University. Maddie says a confrontation happened and the suspect demanded her phone before flashing the gun. The pair got into a tussle.
I was grabbing for maybe my phone, maybe the gun. It's really like a blackout moment for me. And I realized that I was able to grab the magazine out of the gun.
And I did see some comments saying, why did the male student just sit there and watch it all go down and not try to help? What do you expect him to do? The man has a gun. You expect him to go over there and get shot? At the end of the video, you could see him getting up and reaching for his phone. So he's probably calling 911. And that is probably the safest thing for him to do in that situation. You don't want him to go over there and then they both end up getting shot.
Men don't protect women anymore.
You gotta ask these people. If you had your son there, would you want him to go ahead and help a girl he doesn't know when a man is trying to rob her with a gun? I swear 90% of them would say hell no. The best way to get away from an armed robber is to give him what he wants and let him go. Don't try to be fucking Superman. It ain't the movies, man. It's not the movies. The shit you gave away, you could always get back, man. But you could never get back your life. And with that said, here's a bonus clip.
Guys with what name pound it the best?
Anything that starts with J.
J, hands down.
Anything that starts with J.
J, Jason, Jacob, Jake, John, Joseph, Jared.
J Hall. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So for all my viewers with the name J, dab me up, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And with that said, y'all, see y'all in the next video. Stay tuned, man. Love y'all.